Hello, everyone.
So
Welcome.
I'm now here.
I am the Terrible Terrible, and this is my stream.
West.
Um,
That way. So
why is
maybe
it
this
not
one?
showing Satisfactory?
Probably not. Let's see. Go that way.
There we go. Now it's showing.
All
Alright.
West go to.
Well, Dargon is already playing.
Sam West. West Sam 1.
Let's go ahead and mute his stream and jump in. Let's see. Did it send it to my headset again? It did.
He probably can't hear us.
Hello. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you too.
Okay, good. I had to reinstall my sound drivers and it screwed everything up.
It's fun.
Oh yeah, you're not aware of the computer issues I've been having, are you? I'm trying to install Windows 11, and so I've been going through all kinds of exercises on my computer, trying to find faulty stuff or upgrade stuff or update, and just nothing is being successful. I just cannot upgrade it for the life of me. And now I managed to bork Windows so that I can't use the start menu.
Oh, nice.
And then I even tried to reinstall Windows, like do a clean install, and it wouldn't let me because it couldn't overwrite the files. So, yeah. It is an interesting time.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it's an interesting time to try Linux.
Oh, funny guy.
Oh yeah.
I've tried Linux. Well, I've tried command line Linux, not graphical Linux. So, there might be something to be said for doing that. But I don't know if I can play Diablo 4 on Linux, so that might count. That might disqualify it.
I think I've heard of people playing Diablo 4 on Steam Deck.
Okay.
So like that's, they're using Proton, like it's like a DirectX wrapper. It's a competitive compatibility layer. So like you're running the game and it's translating everything in real time to the render engine.
That works.
Yeah. The Steam Deck is a Linux, an Arch Linux-based system.
Oh, I just meant playing it through a wrapper works good enough to successfully play the game.
I believe so.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I've been really surprised at what the Steam Deck can run. So like if you were to get onto the Proton ecosystem of application wrapping, then you probably have a good rate of success.
Good compatibility ratio.
Because like each update to the Proton libraries are basically adding game-specific tweaks to get it to run right. So like if I had actual better hardware behind that wrapper, I would be able to play like flawless.
Okay, so now I remember what I need to check. I am outputting 36.3 turbo fuel per minute.
Where are you?
I'm where you were when I started watching your stream. I'm over by nuclear.
Okay. Oh yeah, I boosted it twice.
Oh, you did?
So
Okay.
yeah,
I boosted
it was at
another-
nothing.
I boosted it another
So I
time,
was.
not knowing
That
that.
might be enough. We just need to restart the drones again because they stopped, of course.
All the drones, or just the SAM drones?
Though the SAM drones.
Hold on, let me get out of radiation range before I check this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it looks like the other drones are working. I really wish I could figure out why sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
There wasn't enough fuel going up to that area for that
Wasn't.
port there. Because this thing ate like 40 fuel from this one trip that I just gave it. I gave it 100 and it ate like, it's down to 57, so one trip is like 40 fuel. It's gonna need a ton. That's just one of 3 drones, so.
Yeah, but they shouldn't take off again unless they have enough fuel. Or, well, wait, no, that's right, they have enough for a round trip.
I just want better pathing here so I can get to these easier. Restart them because that's a pain in the butt. Let's see.
So, won't be able to keep up with 50 turbo fuel a second per minute. So maybe 3 of these.
Well, it's I don't know if this one is like I don't know what the trip timer is either, so if it takes like 2 or 3 minutes, then that's not 50 a minute.
No,
It's
I
like-
meant we're not making enough turbo fuel to power that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Tier 3 belts. Tier 3 belts. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get
That's
that
for
product
all the
outta
spaghetti.
here.
It's a byproduct of spaghetti. I have it.
No, spaghetti is an antithesis. It's an antithesis. Of tier 3 belts.
Let's say that again.
No, I probably can't.
Exactly.
Oh good, looks like nuclear's still running.
And
We're gonna have to do
Guess it
something with
do-
that plutonium eventually.
yeah,
Oh, what?
so we're working. We need like singularity cells there, I think. is what we need to process it.
It's used with... Oh, it's to make Fixonium.
Hmm?
And you're right, it takes a singularity cell and dark matter residue.
Yeah. And that dark matter residue is the issue I'm having making the singularity cells right now. Because I need SAM ore for it.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's one of the easiest ways to get it.
Well... AI expansion servers will produce it, and we need those. As will neural quantum processors and superposition oscillators.
We're making superposition oscillators. That's one of the first things I was setting up.
Okay.
And superposition oscillators takes the dark matter crystals, so...
It does?
Yep.
Oh, dark matter crystals, yeah. But
Yeah,
we're talking about
yes.
dark matter residue.
That's what makes the crystals the residue. I think. I have to look in the top floor. I'm out doing other stuff.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it does. Huh.
All a big loop.
There is a lot of loot involved, yes. Should I set up... What do I need for rocket fuel? Nitric acid and turbo fuel. We're already shipping in nitric acid, so we'll just be recurring that. And we can switch the drones over to rocket fuel from turbo fuel. That would save us a lot of turbo fuel.
Maybe we should look into doing batteries instead. This might even be better than any of the fuel types. I don't know what the difference is.
Batteries are tough to produce. They take sulfuric acid, aluminous solution, aluminum casings, and they output water.
Maybe.
Classic batteries require sulfur, alkyd sheets, copper, or plastic, and copper wire. So that is not so bad. We could do that a lot easier than we could do the one that needs aluminous solution.
Okay.
Because I think we have most of that stuff at or around the main base. Or like coming into the main base. You know what I mean? Right, so where is this one? A lot of empty space. should be using making fixate. Wait, making fixate trigons, but not doing anything with them.
Portable miners. What?
Are we out of portable miners?
There's none in storage, I guess.
Oh wow. Alright, Pete, get on that.
On what?
Portable miners, we need some in storage.
Okay. Oh, and those have to be handmade, right?
I don't think so. Maybe?
Yeah, I thought I looked into it.
I think we got the recipe unlocked, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, we can make them in the assembler now. I don't have a crafting station around me, or I would do it.
Well, presumably the resources are in the cloud.
Nitrogen. Where is the nitrogen west?
Probably around me. Somewhere. Let's see, so what I can do is just make a crafting bench, I guess. Should let me make a miner.
I just uploaded like 8.
Oh, okay. Stupid tree. Load. The guns would stop shooting. Excellent. Just oh. Okay. Okay. In here.
Wait, why are you setting up a miner all the way out there?
Stop stuff spawning. Trying to work. Let's see. That. So there.
Oh, right. West is left. Alright, so... rocket fuel.
Isn't there? We need like a One of our radar towers in this area too, maybe. Need to have one close by. This way. Yep. Huh. It's not fine. It's a nuisance. It's not alive anymore. Can nuisance anybody. Haha. Computers. Hey! You should not be there either.
How goes it?
Oh.
Well, it was good until
Okay.
you got here.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. I'm coming for you first.
I know you're running low on ammo.
Yes, that's true. But I still got a couple shots. I won't miss.
Holy crap! We are sinking so much iron ingot over here. Wow.
Not surprised.
And the iron ingot is going to get synced until morale improves.
Yeah.
The refuel drone brings over like a whole thing of iron ingot, and like none of it gets used.
Pretty much. That's how it kind of works.
Every day, all day.
Pretty much. Two. This jerk some spawning. Stop spawning in. Busy. Spit? No. You just look intimidating. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see. Where should we put this thing?
Colin has joined.
Fix it tip number 22. Look behind you.
Should be a pretty good spot. Where are these radar towers at, anyways?
Time Totally irrelevant.
Special.
Wait, you can't find the radars?
Where are they at in the this set here?
They look like an antenna tower icon.
No, I mean to build one.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out what tab. Oh, I found it. It's okay. Thank you, though.
all right. Was it
View to
organization?
configure. Yeah, organization. Where the lookout towers are. Figure. Alright, so hopefully that gives us more coverage here. Yeah, look, there's more oil over here. Okay. Crude oil. Alright. There's a hard drive too, so I grabbed that. It's over here. Now back to doing tube work. Get between these drone ports that keep running out of fuel.
Is that
Tell
your
me
life
load.
from now on? Just running between drone ports that are out of
It
fuel?
seems like it. 'Cause these drone ports are supposed to help, but they just create more work. So,
My drone ports are.
yeah.
Why do you not sound convinced?
They're mostly helpful. By Sam West to let's see. There's two guns this way. That doesn't really work.
Nitric acid, not nitrous. Nitric gas. Oh,
Oh.
damn it.
So I remember you saying something about that last time too.
Alright, well, no rocket fuel over here rather than nuclear. Unless we can get
Oh.
sulfur and coal.
There is the sulfur mine near nuclear. I don't know about coal though.
We're getting compacted coal up here, but it's using like most of the production. I swear this wasn't here last time. Let's see, it's using-
Where is this set node? There, I think. Here.
31.25 times 2 is 62.5.
This one's going. Okay.
62.5, 99, 100. 100 coal per minute.
Nothing here. Let's see where this goes. Should be not. Probably not. Continue the tube I was working on. Really need to do. Let's see.
Okay, so we do have extra coal. But I don't know about the sulfuric acid. Or the sulfur. This one sulfur mine is being, or two sulfur mines are being used to make sulfur quaternary. Wait, no. It's sulfuric acid and sulfur compacted in bulk. Why did I go through the whole trouble of setting up another sulfur mine when I could have just overclocked this one?
I don't know.
So this is making 240 as well.
You?
So I do have excess coal and sulfur. So I guess I could do this.
Oh, I just got to get to that platform. Okay, okay. Almost there. Just down, and are there any nasties here on the cliffs? Let's see. See there. See for me.
Okay. Portable miners are under production and being uploaded.
Nice.
Wait, we're already making nitric acid down here in Nuclear.
Oh,
30 per minute. It's using 15 per minute. What? So I could siphon off 15 per minute and that wouldn't even care. It only takes 10 per minute into the normal which turbo fuel we're making. 30, 60, that would take 15. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My game crashed.
Oh, no.
At least you can take your whole system this time.
Yeah.
Six.
Question is, how do I get it up here?
Very careful.
I guess I can do platforms. Of course they don't.
This is not.
Let's go get some pipeline holes.
Right there. Alright, now let's do this thing. There. To there. There. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no, he's back.
Surprise, it's me.
I was lagging for a second. I'm like, well, no, the game's gonna crash.
Hmm.
It's just Pete logging. We're safe.
Okay, why are you not working?
They're on break.
Put a pump on this pipe. It's not doing it. No, it wouldn't have to be that one.
No, it's too low.
Two pumps right next to each other aren't going to do anything.
No.
Whenever I add another pump on here, it just stops pumping. Stops the liquid from flowing. I don't know why.
What's that? Is that in line with this game? Hang it up. Okay, that's stupid.
Why is it acting like a valve and not a pump? Behind it, there's liquid. In front of it, there's not.
What's up, Rumple? How's it going?
Liquid from going through.
Nice little teapots there. Alright. This should take me to...
Funky town.
Let's test... Wow! To the other... the drone port.
Funky town.
Good, I'm checking out this Revenge of the Savage Planet on Game Pass. It's fun so far. Nice.
Well, we played the prequel, or well, not the prequel, but the first game in that series.
Did you?
Ico and I did, yeah. Journey to the Savage Planet. It was a lot of fun.
It sure was.
It's a nice two-player game. Those are pretty rare.
Ah. Yeah. Alright, doesn't seem bad, not the best. Oh, it's not there yet.
I didn't know that game was out on Game Pass. Wow.
Yes, it is. Okay. It's all the fuel here. Okay. Alright, let's travel this way. That turning for the hill, I think, is what's killing the initial momentum. But it wouldn't line up properly. Think about it. Trees here. Should be easier going this way, though. Down is bloody. Nope. Go check. This should take me to the drone area. I hear my oven going off too.
Turn it back on.
That's what I need to go look at. Oh, it's way over here, that's right. this way, and then like you have to go around the mountain, and then you get to go through the mountain after. So it's in rain underneath.
What? Why are these pumps not pumping?
Yep. This one takes 30 fuel. Should have the full thing. Alright, I gotta go check the oven. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. What's the first? There we go. No spammers, go away. Alright, so this drone port took 30 turbo fuel. Back out of here. Too bad, there it is. Hopefully that'll be enough. I've refilled 2, and one of them seemed like it was still working, so I don't know how many there were total that I kind of set up.
All of them, clearly.
About how many is all?
What devices we talking about?
The SAM?
I think there's at least 4 drone ports delivering SAM.
4. So checked on 3.
So yeah, there's the one that was really hard to find underground. There's one just north of me, the very north middle of the island. And then I think 2 or 3 more south. I mean, you can see the drone ports next to the SAMs.
This one then.
And the far west are the other two.
Well, I got this West 1 and West 2 and the northwest corner. Where's the fourth one then?
You know, maybe I never did set up the one that's north of me right now. I don't see a
Okay.
SAM port by that one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
there's
there's one that's straight north. That one's up too.
Lane.
So it's called SAM North. It's a little bit more on the east side of the map rather than straight north. It is on the edge of the map on the far north.
Okay. Is there a tube system going to that one?
No, because it's a remote drone port set up.
Doesn't work. Great.
I mean, there might be tubes out that way. No,
Which way?
I don't think so.
Oh, speedy.
I was wandering around there looking for hard drives, and I'm pretty sure there's no tubes.
Okay. Well, that doesn't do us any good.
Doesn't do you any good.
It doesn't do you any good either.
Takes
so...
you all of like 3 minutes to set up a shotgun, a railgun to launch you out there.
It's one way though. Let's see. Yep. These tube systems are kind of cool. This way. This. Yeah, it dips down a little bit. It's not bad. Alright, goes back to here. Okay. This one goes up here. High up the hill. Let's see, it chugs a little bit here. Zoom! Right. What's up, Shanks? How's it going? That radiation. Yo, yo, yo! What's up? What are you up to tonight? It's a long tunnel, it is. We go all the way out in the map. Oof. Down here. Okay. What was this? Oh, this is Sam West 2. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see. So I am. Sam West 2 is here. We need to get over here. One tunnel. Looks like it. Let's go where the big guy is that way. Power going that direction somewhere? Not really. Tube. I can take this power here. So how'd you rate Satisfactory after all this play? It's great. It's a lot of fun to go through at least once. At least once. You think you'll ever go back and finish your run? I know we got an ad break.
Now it's working? What? Why did it just suddenly... What? What?
Go back at some point? Okay. Stop around Loom? Okay, yeah. There's a long way after that still to go. Okay.
Oh no, my train depot.
Yep. Go. somebody doing here with this? Sodium. Oh, no. Yep. This is where we're gonna process, right? It's using sand to make side ingots. Is that the only way to make side ingots? Yep, pretty much. Okay. Feels like yesterday. Okay, that's base, starting base. Oh, yeah. Feels like yesterday, yeah. We still do in the main factory area. I try to make it as least as possible, but... This is our nuclear power center here.
Oh, you're at
We're
nuclear?
still... Yeah, I'm over nuclear right now. Came back to...
What do you...
I was going back to the main base, but I'm looking at what the setup is here for Fixonium production.
Ah, you're over there. I see you
Yeah.
floating around now. Yeah, this never got finished, looks like.
Yeah, well, we need singularity cells, so that's where it breaks down. The dark
Really?
matter residue. Yeah. So dark matter residue would take another particle accelerator. I think. Let's see. Oh no, converter would work too with SAM ore.
There is some SAM here.
Yeah, it's being used in these two encoder or converters already, seems like. Yeah,
It's only
direction.
using 45 per minute.
Times 2, that's 90. Which is a lot, actually. Of the reanimated stuff, that's a lot. Considering 120 ore makes 30. So that would be 360 ore worth of SAM. What does that node tell you?
I don't know. Somebody didn't build power poles out here, so I gotta run it.
Impure. So that puts 120 base. On a tier 3.
So it needs to be
Mark
overclocked,
III,
is what you're saying?
It should already be if it's got this little amount of ore coming in there. Yeah, overclock it if you can.
It's only doing 30 per minute.
Is that...
It's full overclock with
Uh,
75.
Jeez. Okay. It's a Mark III though? Minor?
No, it's a Mark 1.
Well then, you know. Mark III get that better. Okay.
There we go. Now...
Ooh. Complete all MAM research trees. Hooray.
Oh, hey, and I just got an achievement for that.
I did too.
I just noticed there was one last
Alien
hanging
power
fruit in
matrix
the
recipe unlocked.
alien tech.
These disposable synthetic mimic artifacts increase power augmenter output by further stabilizing the summer sloop's connection to its energy
Oh, sweet,
harvesting
extra power.
location.
You grow shrines and engrave silent orchids incompatible with the tapestry.
It is a beginning, far from an ending, a step in between.
Harmony.
Harmony.
And of course, these are Mark III belts,
Of course.
which can't keep up with the production of sand.
How much ore is coming out of it?
300.
I think that's close. Almost 300, 270. It wasn't before, so it didn't need it then. But it is now. Alright, here's kind of see our main factory area here. Got a bus line going in next to me. All right. See drones coming in and out. We've got portals unlocked, but we don't have a lot of the singularity cells for them. So, like green levels got assemblers, yellow levels constructors, purple levels manufacturers, whites.
Hey, Pete. Sorry, let Darian finish.
White's more constructors, I think. Orange is assemblers. Red is a mixture of our Fixsmith stuff and I think some more manufacturers. Man,
Pete, can you be a rubber feed 75 per minute where I am?
Oh, what?
I need you to feed me some rubber, 75 per minute. Just south of you, you get a whole rubber field there.
And teal is our crazy end level stuff. So we got a lot of converters, a lot of particle accelerators, and quantum encoders, and some manufacturers to produce end level stuff like the ballistic warp drives. So what I was out there checking was the reanimated SAM drones coming in. And that should be like coming up this way here, I think. And into all these converters to make dark matter residue. I guess what I could do is boost it with the summer sloop. That's gonna crank up the power usage for it, so we're gonna be a little careful with that, but I think we're good on our, yeah, we got lots of extra power right now.
Oh, we're gonna get a ton more power. I just upgraded it to rocket over here.
Okay. They'll get me 200. That should hopefully feed these guys. So these guys are getting in the dark matter residue to make our crystals. These two. It looks like the dark matter residue is better. Okay. Hopefully that one will do it. So each of these was doing 100, so that's 600, but this will put out 200 now with the multiplier. And so this is taking 20 of those out of our 60, making singularity cells. And then the other 40 goes in here, hopefully. Make our ballistic warp drives. It's dragging until these get boosted up, because this is going to be 60 altogether. And it take these two to, both these two take 60. So until this is overflowing, it's gonna back up on here a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna need singularity cells for other stuff too, I think. They are going to the clouds. If you guys need singularity cells, they're available there. Not a lot, but some. So
Thanks.
same with these drives. I don't know how many are in the cloud. Flag. Let's see. Oh, we're at 125 of 200, so that's nice. And this is making our nuclear pasta, so this has been 1 per minute, and this uses 1 per minute. But it was backed up at one point, so we're getting extra we need for the 1,000, our objective as well. So hopefully that fixes that issue. Get the, so we're restarting the drones, particle accelerators. Well, for the converters, which take the SAM. So I should probably check the fuel level here. Because Terrible is boosted. I boosted it a little bit, and Terrible boosted it some more. So our drones all come through this port with the SAM. And there's no fuel here, so that's a bad sign. Down to 22 in this thing as well. So I don't think that's enough fuel coming in still.
Do you want to start
Force
working on
streaks on.
batteries then?
I don't know.
You should be able to do them around the base, and then you can just send them straight up to that drone port. Cut out the fuel.
Yeah, I'm not
altogether.
sure. I'm gonna go grab my dinner, so I will be back in a moment. Let's see if we can see a drone come through. Heck. Any visitors? Nope. Well, let's take a look. Or let's see. Insufficient fuel on West Sam 1 already. West corner, it seems okay. Sam North 2 is docked. Sam West 2 is out of fuel again. Great. Okay.
Should probably make some batteries there at the main base.
Yeah, I think that might be a better solution.
I mean, the other solution is rocket fuel.
Mm-hmm.
The rocket fuel filters. But
I mean, there's some of them are still running, but this one didn't even take any fuel at all. Interesting. Well, let's see. So batteries. Oops. Oh, 0. We need sulfur sheets, all clad sheets, plastic, copper wire. Have
all of
enough,
which should be readily available there.
do we have enough the all clad sheets?
I think they're
Concern?
just being sunk at the moment. Might be one thing using it.
The sheets are going to the center. Clad sheets are going left, which is here. It goes up and around. And the storage Storage is almost full, so that's promising. And then it goes. No. Splits, looks like. So around here, up here. On the sheets. So down there. I'm sure those are, yep, the sheet still goes into teal. Okay. Because our superposition oscillators are using them. Okay. It's one of them. Where's the other one? Ready? Oh. This. And our heatsink producer over here is using it as well. So maybe there's some extra we could do. So I could use a little bit of this. I don't know if I can use a lot, at least a little bit. Page 7. But that's not total amount. Let's here somewhere to do this, maybe.
That's rubber, not glue.
It'll bounce off.
Sticks to me.
Sticks like
No, because you're glue, so it sticks to you.
Yeah.
If I run a conveyor belt out to you, Pete, will you have rubber for me?
I was planning on getting a train running this way.
I mean, trains are fun too. I could do it myself as long as there's extra capacity.
Yeah, the way I tap that oil field, there should be plenty.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Tap that oil field.
With all the rubbers.
Wow.
And actually, after doing the, after making that northern oil processing over to the northeast, I realized that I didn't make the, I didn't build out the oil processing here, where you're trying to build.
It's okay, I'll just run the conveyor belt a little bit further. Not a big deal.
It's sulfur. There's near sulfur though. It's not being used.
Isn't there a line of sulfur that ends like right before the factory?
Like two nodes around here. I don't.
Over
South
by,
or north? Well, east.
Don't ask me for compass directions. But if you go out, like you're going to go to the aluminum area. There's a belt of sulfur that just stops.
South.
Actually, I think it's sulfur. It might be terrible. Go through that warp tube? No, it's
Whoa. It's right here, the sulfur line.
this is not going the right way. You're not going the right way.
Are you advocating for one direction?
Okay. Here. Run, like,
Not really minor. It's backed up though. Let's see where this goes. It's being used. Over at one of our first power areas.
oh!
This
Oh no, it's still here.
compacted coal. This is making compacted coal, but it's backed up, so there's a little bit extra, but it's not going to the main factory.
This one is. Is it still loading? Or is it not? I can't tell if it's loading or not. There's a belt here that just goes to nowhere and stops. It's got sulfur on it.
Huh? Look, I guess. Pixies, what's up? First time watching them smap. How's it going? I'm going to Overwatch, so I see you on the other map. Ah. Having screen, okay. This one. This here.
37.5 times 2. 75?
I think a little. Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay, so 75 plus 50 is 125. So this is only using 125. Wait a minute. What?
Making compacted coal.
Yeah. Where does
50.
this go then?
This is a merger.
This one just stops. What the heck?
Maybe it got reused.
Oh, it's. Oh! This is the. Oh, this is the sulfur going. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, it's going to
that's
the
what I was
fuel
just at.
area. This used to. Okay.
They switched it, so we can probably tear this whole thing out, I guess.
Yeah. That's where I was confused because it used to be. There's this whole belt here that just is a belt to nowhere.
Tearing this side out.
Pete, it looks like no one's even using this whale out here. Someone made wells but connected it to nothing.
It is. The two oil wells there are connected to fuel production to power 3 generators that are there. But I didn't make it proper. Like, I should have done plastic so that I'd get the residual oil
Okay.
purple stuff. And I should have fed that back into something else.
I see 3, and this one's definitely not hooked up to anything. Maybe the other 2 are.
Yeah, the one. Okay, I see where. Yeah, that one I did not get to routing anywhere. I was planning on routing that over towards the big oil complex.
Wait,
Oh, good.
don't take this. Don't take all this down, Darian. We still need this for compacted coal in the base.
Yeah, no, I'm fixing it. Oh, we need a line running to the base, though, is what I was doing. So I'm going to redo this part here, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a line of
'Cause
coal
these-
running to the base. Is this coal or compacted coal? This is coal.
Just good. Let's
Okay.
see.
We could probably tear this
Splitter.
down and just get rid of all these coal factories.
The compacted coal here, or no? What do you mean? Oh, all this stuff here?
Yeah.
Some power. But yeah, if you want.
I'm just saying.
Because these were what's using the compacted coal, right?
Yeah, this is all that's using it. If you want the sulfur, you can.
How much sulfur was it? Let's see. So it's going to the northern spot. It's an impure one, so it's not going to be a lot. I only need, I think, like 50 sulfur per minute, so I don't need a lot.
Oh, it's probably easier to just reuse that disconnected line then and output it from there. Because I'm not making that much compacted coal down at the oil base. Check.
There.
4.
These. Oh. How's that Devour game you're playing, Hixies? Just catching some of that. I forget what it's called. Carry On, I think. So bring this line over here.
6 times 4 is 24.
Yep, sure is.
Okay, so it's using all of that sulfur.
These 3 are.
Hmm?
It's 75 and 50. That's like 120, I think.
Those 3, I don't know, because that's not coming from the oil base. That's coming from a different sulfur mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go trace that line and find out how much it is. The oil base is using all of its sulfur, but it could be overclocked.
Mm.
You're already making rubber over here. Where's that rubber shipping to? There's like a train station south, maybe, Pete?
I was gonna build the train station above that, and then
Where's the rubber currently going? There's like a conveyor here.
it's
it's
getting
sinking.
synced. Yeah, because I didn't have any. I didn't have any infrastructure to send it anywhere, and I was still trying to build out.
All right, want to steal the rubber?
Wow.
Get some of it.
How dare you?
This sulfur goes on a magical journey.
How dare you?
Pretty much.
Okay, so that's using 125, and we're making 180 from it.
How much sulfur is it outputting? 180?
180. We're using
Oh, that's funny.
125.
But Pete,
Yeah.
I saw your
Okay.
refinery here.
Good.
I'm like, oh, that's a nice foundation. I'll just build a platform above and build the stuff I need. And you're literally making rubber right below where I need it to go.
Mm.
Yep.
It's where the rubber meets the road.
Hmm.
What would have been where the rubber meets the rail.
Yeah. He's working on that part.
All
Well,
the
we need some
live-long
rubber to meet the road if we go off the rails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. And then, like Terrible said, all the live long day. Aw, you didn't. Why did you do that? It's so dumb. Right there, it makes sense.
Nope, makes more sense the other way.
Doesn't though. Right there. Splitter here. So something on. Is that going through the stairs? Oh my god.
Maybe.
Thanks, I hate it.
How would you have done it?
Remove the stairs. This
Cannot build. Conveyor belt is too steep.
up to there, really?
Yep.
The one below it's doing the exact same thing. What the hell?
Oh wait, when I do it from this end, it works.
Wow.
Yeah, that's special.
Not really sure where to go from there yet.
What the hell? The game like deleted a bunch of your refineries, Pete. You're supposed to be making resin here. Like all the resin makers are just missing. At least they know how it's supposed to go. Resin
Where?
and fuel. Don't worry about it, I'll fix it. But it's weird that it's missing.
I should check.
Like that was the first oil I tried to tap. It was like a month or two ago. It should be going into refineries to make fuel, and then the residual stuff gets pumped out and then fed into other refineries with water to make rubber and plastic. And then I set up an overflow sink for the residual solids, and then realized I just needed to sink the rubber and the plastic because it wasn't going anywhere, and then that would have backed up the power plants.
We're using the regular polymer resin recipe or the alternate heavy oil dew recipe? Assuming oil heavy residue because you want more fuel, right? That was the goal.
Yeah, the goal was fuel output. I forget. Like the fuel with the residual. Yeah, the standard fuel recipe.
I'm looking
Oh,
at the
yeah.
options here because there's two of them, and both of them make heavy residue and polymer. The question is, which one does it more efficiently?
The left one.
So yeah, the one makes a lot more polymer and less heavy oil residue. So it sounds like we want the heavy oil residue one instead of
Yeah,
the
there's-
polymer resin.
Yeah, the polymer resin, there's not a lot you can do with it, so
Well, polymer resin can be turned into plastic or rubber, which is what it's being used for. But the point is we want to maximize fuel production with heavy oil.
yeah, you want the heavy oil residue. Get you more heavy oil.
Right, but at the time I had set it up to pump out fuel directly. So then I was
Yeah.
using the resin byproduct to pump out a little bit of plastic and rubber.
What do you mean by making fuel directly? I don't see a direct to fuel recipe.
At the refinery.
Let me put the tank back up again. I'll look.
So it should have been pumped from the two wells that are there. They're like low yield, 60 per second or whatever. They feed into the 3 refineries, and each of those refineries had been set up for fuel with
I see. It's making
residue.
fuel and resin as a side product.
Yeah. And then I piped up water to crank out the rubber and plastic.
Right about there. Okay.
Well, we need to fix it soon. These generators are going to go offline if I don't.
What? Wow. Here, I need to pet you. E. Yeah. That's right. That's right. It's a hidden achievement, by the way. Don't tell anybody.
Shh. Are you petting over there?
Nothing?
It's a Tesla truck, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a garbage can. Or the dumpster. Okay, so I need to get up to there. So get it over this one. This line here, I think. So right about there. Just come this way. Here somewhere. Let's see. So one or maybe we do reverse this. Shit. Let's go this way and then it goes out that way. That maybe? Or no? Put it through a little bit. Oh, we can go underneath. Should work. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. We're still full now because those 2 drones aren't coming back in. Of course. Okay, so we need to get it up here. There. All the way to here. Let's see. So, all glad we can come from the other side. This one should come from this side. And for the batteries, we're also going to need wire. Plastic. Plastic can come from the right side. I don't know where we're going to get the copper wire yet. It's going to need 90 per minute, which is quite a bit. So there's copper. That's going this way. Maybe it's not being used anymore. Yeah, that copper line's getting used. Fixmas event is over. So we can borrow that. But it's not wire. Downside. Oh, nope, that's getting used. Oh, that's getting used for the... Okay. Bitch, that's going to claim all of it. That's for the copper dust for nuclear pasta. Although that might not be using all of it either, because I think it was making more than it could handle. Maybe we can borrow it. But we'll need production is the downside. We'll need that somewhere. Okay. But maybe we can do that over here. Which then means we can use this one. So we should probably do... Not there, jerk. Should probably do it here then. Yeah. Go. This is the... Wait, what? Why is this one not? That is so... It's not right.
Huh. You paved over a
Oh.
oil thing.
I'm not...
45 times 6.
45 times 6?
Yeah.
That would be 90 times 3, 270.
Okay, we're not using all the Caterium ore.
Why is this one not connected? That is so weird. These two do, but this one does not? What the F?
Yeah, I've been paving over the oil and then placing the well on top of the foundations to get snapping a little nicer, but it's still not, doesn't line up proper.
No, I like that. It's just that was one of the buildings that got deleted somehow. So it's like the map says there's an oil derrick here, but then there's nothing. But it's just because it, I don't know, got deleted. I don't know why.
Weird.
So let's come
It's all better now.
here. Is it though?
You have to come out here and inspect it to find out.
I've already done that too many times today. I'm good. Trying to fix all the stuff you've
I
inspected.
think maybe you did set up at least one oil setup. You're doing aluminum, which is similar, but I don't think you've done an oil field, have you?
refineries for plastic and that. Yeah, did that.
Oh, you were worried about wire? We've got tons of Criterium that we can harvest. This is only a Mark II miner over here.
I need regular wire, not high-speed wire, or whatever the Criterium version is.
I'm pretty sure Criterium
Not quick
can just
wire.
become wire.
It might be able to. Let's see.
Yeah, we have that recipe, Criterium into wire.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been using it with copper. No, never mind.
With copper, it makes a lot of wire.
It makes a lot more, yeah.
Yeah.
I only need 90 per minute, though. Okay. Just drop this up here. That way. Faith. I'm gonna bring it to there instead. I'm gonna do that. I think that's better. That one. Because I need to bring the other stuff around here too. You. But to like there, so okay. Bring you here. I need it to be out here, so it's not too steep. So do is this then to there, so I got to delete this part here. And this can go into here. Okay. So that's one. We need power. Just power from that port there. Alright. Nope, I don't want that. It's done. Wait, why is this 0? It's... not quite. Go to there and this thing. Okay. Better? Doesn't. That looks better. Okay. So we got the sulfur. We need the alkylate sheets, plastic, and wire still. Where are these deuterium sheets or deuterium? Yeah.
South of base.
Buy all these here, probably.
Yeah. I just increased it, so we're getting even more ingots. But we're
Okay.
so we've got extra to spare. We're not using all of them.
This is
So
quick
we're making
wire.
150? 150. It only uses 4 per minute.
What does?
The fuel burning generators.
Oh. For the new rocket fuel or whatever?
Yeah.
Let's see, what is this doing?
Okay, so a triple overclocked one uses 10. So I need 15 of these triple overclocked. Jeez. Wow. Each one puts out 625 milliwatts. Megawatts?
1.21 gigawatts. That's making sense, actually. So here. Which is this one? Here, going up into green level. Let's see. Green level. Here. So it's this. Just getting split. This goes nowhere. Great. This goes up to purple. Oh yeah. This, so it stops confusing me. Just like that though. Alright. Then that pretty much just goes up to purple. Full level. Back corner. Actually, this one goes up and around. And then up even further. Into white level. White level, it goes up again into orange level. Which level is here? Because it's used on these things. Okay. 40. So that's 160. Okay. I think we're doing 240. For those guys. Guys are making, right? 240. Using 160 of that, so that leaves me with the 80, I think. So I can use it if I boost this once. Give me the 90 I need. Wait, please. This is going up to the orange level here. So... what the heck? Here. Calendars?
We're up to
What is
65,000
Oh,
capacity.
Power?
Yeah.
Nice.
Our max consumption is almost 50.
So if I put this to red. Oh no, this is okay. Gotcha. So somewhere like here. So there maybe. See if we can find that. Well, lag. It's probably underneath this thing. No, it's right there. Okay. So put it there. Oh, we go back that way. And around. That might work. Okay. There, maybe? What's outside here? There's the door. There's some. Maybe not. Door. Okay. God. So what's out here? Ugh. This stuff. Well, they'll have to go. Nope. It has to be like here. So. I mean, it could be here, I suppose. This one. No, it's like, right. Oops.
instant scrap, bauxite and coal, sulfuric acid, and water. Produces aluminum scrap and water. Huh.
No. Okay. Right in line with
I'm
that.
gonna step away a bit.
Okay. Kind of you're gonna take your own rubber. Keep stepping away. Okay. So we come around this. Okay. We go up into underneath that one might be better. Just the- Oh, I can't. That. That. Coming this way still, or
I'm back. You can
There.
overlax now.
oh, I didn't realize you were gone.
I didn't know you left.
That's an interesting thing. Go to there. Go to there. Alright. You're going there, I guess. There. There. So. That was pretty bad. Mm-hmm. There. There. Mm. And I just need to bring this one underneath the other one. All. Okay. This way. Okay. Oh, we just go down further. That's it. Okay. There. That just goes there. Okay. This one goes further, like this one. Oh no, it's got to go to there. Okay. Need a fourth one. 2, 3. So this is not being used. And get merged in? No. Only those two get merged in. These two don't seem to merge for some reason. Super dumb. Okay, but here, set this one up. Then this goes to the edge as well. Okay. And then you go on. Oh, hi. There, I think. I may have to cut this one off. Yeah, this is too long. Here. And then from there into this thing. Okay. Let's see. God. Stop, I don't think I pumped it in. Wait, hold on. Sit down. Ah, nope. To see work, and it does so. Like that, right into there. Okay, there's our copper wire. Here. Alright, so that's 2. Now I need any plastic in the sheets, plaid sheets. Line of sheets going up somewhere already. Which one it is? It's this one here. No. up into teal. So if I can tap into that. Here maybe would be good. That part, then splitter like right there. There, I think it was. Let's see if this still connects properly. Are we still working? A big question. Yes. Make sure this is still working. Or disrupt this. Yep, still looks good. Still looks good. Alright. Now I should have... If I did it tall enough, I could take a line out here over to where I'm working. Like right there. Run it here, I guess, to this thing. Maybe left for some reason. Then here. About here. No. Let's see. This is the sheets. I need plastic too, I think. Is the other one? Plastic. Snag it here, maybe. That's the case. This should be before it. Or I can just go around the corner, maybe. And then up to there. Okay. There. Over here somewhere. This one's gonna go here. So let's pull these over. We do this other one. This one too. So this one should be working with here. Alright. This fuel line's gonna go soon, so I think I may just run it through here for now. Fix it later. Okay, and then for plastic. Instead of around to there, maybe I do that. Can I don't. So if we went around the factory to here, that would be better. And then I can also do Right in here, please.
I'm
There you
back.
go. Put him back. Ah, but the sulfur's there. Okay. Can't quite. Really want it here. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Down to here. There. And the answer is no. It's too low. Of course. It's there. That's good. Plastic here. Ah. Somebody's tubing around.
Hello.
Hello.
Right here, right.
You.
You're on the right.
Okay. We just need this plastic. Mm. Mm. Okay. There, I think. And then the splitter right on front. That. You. Up to there, maybe. Yeah, will that work? I think so.
So what was the name of that component again that we need to be making?
Which
The
one?
phase 5 thing. You knew the name of it.
There's AI something something, and then there's like a bio something. The AI is the harder item to make.
Biochemical sculptor? Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah. Yeah, expansion server and biochemical sculptor. Okay. So this should start cranking out batteries now. At a rate of 30 per minute. And I have no idea if that's good or not. Storage. Oh, slag. There. Okay. Oh, getting raided. Cat. What's up, Cat? What's up, Raiders? Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? My name's Dariun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you all having a good time. You having a good night. Oh, this is Stream Cat. Just shout out here. Oh, you get a good clip. But some deadlock. Nice. So, deadlock, right? It's been a while since we played deadlock. Oh, Vindicta, yeah. Oh, I am lagging like crazy. Heeksies, what's up again, Heeksies?
That's odd because I'm not lagging at all.
Yeah. I hope that my fans are working correctly anymore. The lights stopped working. LEDs for the lights, so I don't know. Hi, Cat, says Heeksies from the raid. Wow. Must be from streaming too. I don't know. So I don't think we can combine fuel types either from here.
No.
So Darian, I'm gonna prepare me a coffee. Choose brandy with vanilla or mochaccino. What are you thinking? Brandy is just flavor, no alcohol. Where's that Kano? He's good at this stuff.
Good at what now?
Heeksies is asking if he should, for his coffee, should he have brandy flavor with vanilla or mochaccino? The brandy's just a flavor, it's not alcohol, so.
I'm gonna say brandy on that one, but that reminds me of
Brandy
a
with vanilla?
story called Frustration Coffee, right? So we are of course parents, and my wife made some coffee, and the kids, of course, wanted to try it. She says, "Well, no, this is special coffee because Mom is feeling frustrated right now, so you can't have any." Because she had put some Kahlua. Kahlua coffee is really good, but the kids have called Kahlua coffee frustration coffee because that's how it was presented to them.
I see.
Hey,
Alright, well, let's
Dario,
go.
It looks
Yeah.
like we need more steel plates. Or, sorry, iron plates.
Where?
Green floor.
Which machine needs plates?
The assembler over by the north wall.
Ugh.
It's running on an alternate recipe, and it needs more plates than it's getting.
Got it.
Are you lost?
No, I just don't know there's a lot of machines here to look at, so.
I said.
Does it make, what is it?
It's the one by the north wall.
The one? There's like 4 by the north wall. This one is making circuit boards, so there's no plates here. This one is also making
the
circuit
iron,
boards.
Well, the one making reinforced iron plates by the north wall.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah. So I fixed it. So this machine here wasn't hooked up before at all, so it wasn't using anything. This one's full. It's this one, because it's the boosted recipe, it's probably not getting enough.
It is not. So, well, I was thinking, I was looking at our alternate recipes, and we've got one where we can triple the output by doing 1 steel and 1 iron. So it might be a good idea to use that recipe instead of the default recipe, because we've got plenty
This
of
isn't
steel.
the default. This is alternate already. The bolted iron plate is an alternate.
No, for the iron plates.
Oh, I don't think steel's coming in that section. It was like the older one,
It's down
one of
here.
our original
yeah,
irons.
right here.
No, I don't think we got steel coming in this side. We do iron.
Not on this side. It's coming in over there. We'd have to run it down here.
Yeah,
But
I'm not sure if it's worth it at this stage. Quero says have them ping if they're staring at. Oh, yeah, too late.
I don't know how to ping.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like alt middle click or something.
Nope,
Nope.
that's like a delete.
Alt
Sorry.
left click, I thought, because I ended up hitting it last week.
Ah.
It is nice. Stream delay, yeah. And I'm lagging pretty bad right now too. Dropping frames like crazy. Which I'm not. Oh yeah, 88. No, not that bad, but it's lagging. My monitor's dropping frames. Yeah, you found a long sense. Sorry. What's up, Quero? How you doing? Alright, so we need to go to those drones and get them going again. Which is what I was about to do. Wait, nope, I need to come up here. What am I doing? Oh. Let's do some tubes here.
There is a drone still working. Oh.
2 of the 4 are working, I think, but they don't seem to be using any of the fuel either, so...
Maybe Northwest
think
Corner
this
has
is-
its own fuel supply.
What are you talking about?
drones that
The
are...
Sam Northwest Corner drone.
Oh,
I dumped like 100 fuel into a couple of them. Let's see. But I think it's the west ones that are having problems. To it.
oh, that's right. I think there's untapped nuclear right there where I just pinged in that area.
No, I think. But I'll go to another one that leads to it. Oh. I think the nitrogen. Let's see, nitrogen is here. West, yeah. Let's go to that one. There's one of them is over there. Okay, and then West Sam 1 is where I want to go. Yeah. Some power lines to it. I should think I went this way. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Begin. It's right there. Dump some fuel in here. It's gonna be enough. There it is. It's taken off, so that's a good sign. This thing is packed with. Yeah, alright. This one should take me to 2, I think. This is what I built tonight. Might drop that section down if I really wanted to. This is the hard part here to get up and down. I think I can get back a different way. This is the north. What's the corner one actually going is the question. So that's the route. What the heck is that? Untapped uranium. Yeah.
I just dropped that marker.
Okay, is this one going? Nope. Sam West 2 is not. Need to check that one. South. Does this one go? Let's try this one. This is another one that has to go up a big tunnel or a big hill. And it starts there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This might go to Sam too. Hope it does. No,
Oh,
cookie. To the sand port. This is insufficient, not enough fuel. But it's landing right now. Interesting. I think we should upload some of those batteries to the cloud too. I don't know. I'm gonna get some fuel here. Where's the red stuff? Alright, so this is taking fuel and it's gonna go. Hopefully it's enough. This has only got one way in and out, though. May want to fix that. May want to run a line over the nuclear. Might be a good idea. Clears it this way somewhere. These massive amount of icons. Sure, it's a drone port, but it won't say when they dam the fog and. It's not. Kind of that way. All right, let's get. Yes. Let's pull another tube. Another tube. Yeah. And thanks for the raid, Cat. If you need to go, I understand. Probably late. Work tomorrow. Your stream went well. What was the? What were all the dives we're doing? Diving, and then we 9 souls at the end there. Okay. That. Oh, here. That's there. There. You run this up. This way. Like that should work. Need power out here as well. That one is. Okay. Line to there. See a tube line there, probably to there. Okay. Can I angle it that direction? Way maybe will work. And power again. Gear. Right. And power first, I guess. Take a look here. Let's see what we got. Right there. And then, how far? Oh, it's still a ways. It seems like it's right there, but that's not it. That's something else. Okay. What's that direction? It's down here, maybe? That one. There. Alright, so where's our cube? It's like right up here, wasn't it? I'm gonna go this way instead. That might be better. If I can. Let's see. Please. this way. I want to go to this rock if it'll reach. It's probably not going to reach that long. Let's see. About there. About there should be good. So what we do is we use these platforms here. Wait, there's some elevation. Going up and down on these things slows it down a lot. Of course, we want power. Power off this here. And this goes up here. Wait, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go this side, I suppose. Sure, crossing paths with anything. Here and just elevate it a notch or two. Right there. Should move it down, I think. Enemies somewhere. There. We're gonna go to whatever this thing is, I think. Oh, some fog. This way. That's not too bad. We're gonna need to run power this direction. He's not happy we're here. Let's see him though. There, I guess. Okay, and then the tube. We're gonna just go down and look at this wallet. See where Mr. Unfriendlies are. I don't see him. Don't like all these trees though. Okay, here's what we'll do. Going down, let's not. Let's get this one. Oh, there's a spider. I saw you. Elevate it up, and then let's kill the spider. Thank you. Bye. Okay, then it does reach to there, right? But what we're gonna do is wait. Like to be there might work. Get rid of you. Let me see how high this goes. Okay, so let's do platform here too then. Let's go. He's back.
Yep, hopefully.
Right there, maybe. This is actually going to go up. So we can just put that there. This is already raised. Let's see if we can get it better than that. A little bit. And elevate it like that. Here's some spiders or something crawling around below us too. All right, up to there. It's better, I think. Let's go over these trees. Instead of through them. Some of these power lines too, because I'm over now. Right there. There to our next one. There. You as well. Okay. Going this way. Like there. I think should be good. Switch to 8. There maybe. Let's see. Put it out, of course. Just run it there. Some power. To maneuver around a little bit and look for it. There it is, I see it. Put a little thing on top here. Okay, and then let's see if power. The side here, like that. Nice. Okay. No. Just 2 gonna go for me. You're like. Not the edge of the rock like I want to. Okay. I heard you. And an option at least. And then this is kind of high. Let's see. This looks like here. Like that, I guess. Oh, there's a room. This does not go across like I want it to, so do this first. Okay. Let's see. So, like there. Like no distance at all. Oh, I guess it is, so. Right there. 'Cause, 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 That is that up or down? I can tell. Well, connect properly. Hell, lot. There, that seems straight across. Okay. That, of course, it's bad. Yep. Power to tell, really. But we could fix it. Get rid of that one. And deal with Mr. Grumpy here. Huh. Deal with that one too, I guess. Well. Okay, I think that's most of them. Oh, nope, there's one spitting. There he is. Running off, alright. Hey, look, I'm right here. Where are you? Want to play anymore? Okay. Rude, but alright. This way. Where's... I can go to there. Okay. Can't tell. Seems good. Well, this is the nuclear area. Just seems so far. Oh. I think that's the spot I need to be. Yeah, good. Okay. Then can we go to this rock over here? What? Let's not go that way. Power line over here. Good. Wow. Let's see. Alright, where do we want to connect to? I thought there was a tube line that way. Let's see. What's your reputation here? This uranium. Let's see. Like here could work. Here. Here. Like there. So we want to run it in here. It's our objective, I think. Yeah. Okay. Power. Come back in here later. Oh, so we're coming around from that side. Okay. Okay. Maybe we angle it different then. This way to here. Clipping in, can't tell. There, no, I'm not clipping anything. Although that drops it, that angle like that, so I don't like that at all. Do that way, maybe. That should work better. I'm gonna give it space so you can get out. In the boost. No, your caps lock. I can't space it quite as good. Well, we'll see. Something like that. Crappy. Should be better. Should be straight this way. Ooh. Okay. There. Here. Okay. That should work. Then we gotta come around here. That needs to be elevated too. No, it doesn't. Look. Just like that. Elevation will probably be okay. Way too long power.
Oh wow, we've got so much rubber now, we're sinking it. Wait, what?
It's too long. Too long here. Yeah. Power. Why do you all the time? It's very frustrating. So far. It's not going that way at all. Kind of. Let's see if we can't switch this. Okay. Right there. It's probably even better. Noodle.
Am I just lagging? Is that
Or through here. Okay.
okay?
So that one's done. Test it here in a second. Oh, I didn't put power to the side either yet. Yeah. This is now good. Power. 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 Okay, that worked pretty good. Now going home. Well, not home, but to the nuclear. That one should be raised a little bit. Or that one should be lowered too. But it's so hard to judge. It's bad enough to warrant fixing. Let's take a look. Sorry. Soon. Take me off. Okay. One's good. How about this one? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going off the normal fuel still. Let's go take a look at home. Water.
You don't
You're
need
back?
water, you've got coffee.
It's true. My character has coffee. I have water. We both need to be hydrated. Oh, you switched over to batteries. Okay.
Yeah.
200 batteries it stores to.
200. Yeah, because I saw that the drones were
I
coming
finished it.
back, and I didn't want them to run out of fuel again, having a big trek again.
Oh, I just finished the tube system out to them, so... All of them except for the north one, I think. Sam North, which I don't think is running at all. So...
Imagine a sci-fi novel where someone 200 years later has to do maintenance on this thing, and they're traveling through the hyper tunnel, and no one's been in it, and over 100 years. You don't know if it's gonna like spit you out off a cliff or something.
It's a little full, so how about over here? Backed up with motion rockets. Yeah, looks good. Nice. I think we're finally good on that. Stars up to 200. This one's still not backed up, but it's full for the moment. Okay, okay. So I think at this point I might actually be able to start on those AI items next time. 'Cause it's late tonight. We gotta wrap things up.
$11.25.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new low.
Yep. So how low can you go tonight? So how do I flag this one? So we go in here and flag it here. What was it made in? Yeah. It's in Quantum Encoder. There it is. Add to-do list. Yeah. Excited photonic matter I can make just with the normal converter with nothing. Can make it out of nothing. It's very excited. Oh, where's the power right there? What's that one? This one full? It won't tell me. No. Not full. You can go over to here somewhere. Okay. Go over here, maybe. Okay. There it is. There's an alien power matrix.
Wait, so an excited photonic matter is just produced from nothing?
Yep.
Huh.
What the heck is this alien? Actually developed enough bursts to create human-made summer sloop. Alien power matrix cannot sustain the energy on its own, however. Can effectively stabilize energy stream of the summer sloop.
Yeah, I have no idea what that does.
Huh.
I think you're supposed to feed those into the alien power augmenter.
You think so?
Tricks.
Yeah, doesn't that boost like the entire power network?
Oh.
No clue.
That's what I thought. Been a while
Definitely
since
use a
I've
big
checked.
power boost.
Okay. So we need 100 per minute. This is gonna make 444. How many am I making? These. I think I'm using them for something else already too, so that may be a problem. Making 5. And which one of these machines uses it? 2. Okay.
What I really want
So
for
we're
this
sh-
game There's a macro that says follow that conveyor belt, where it will build an automatic tower stand on top of the one that already exists and just run the conveyor belt.
Isn't that in the beta?
Don't get him started on that.
The beta will never see.
Yep. Be done by then.
We have a dimensional depot that's not uploading anything. I think it's supposed to be uploading the stuff below it, but it's not connected.
Yep.
Like I said, I've seen a couple things like disappear, like it was a rollback. It was weird. So maybe it was connected at one point.
How many of these are we making? 4? 3? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it'll match the short of the other one.
Are you? It's
Are we
over
doing
here. I don't know if you want me
storage?
to connect this or not.
What floor are you on?
Teal.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Huh, that's odd. Yeah. She should probably do every other one. The splitter. Well, let's get it done. Here, yeah.
What? Why is there a pump on a horizontal pipe?
Where are you?
I'm
You still on
Teal.
teal?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just for fun.
Uh-huh. Wow, your screen is a lot darker than mine.
Yeah. I don't know. Oops. Quick search. What the heck is that? Okay, so back to this. Let's yeah, what's it? Oh, these are them. Okay. So what we need is converter here. This one, excited photonic matter. It's going to make 200 per minute. We might be able to. It's 100. What about over here? What's this one take? Because I'm already doing it over here. This takes 125. Well, shoot. Okay. I'm not sure that's where I want it to go yet either.
Yeah.
These are both. Oh, yeah, I put it the wrong direction. Go here. There. Yeah. Okay. So we need to bring the magnetic field generators up. They're down below. Oh, this is not right. It's a pipe. The pipe's on that side. Well, that sucks. That's super annoying. Means we're flipping it.
Why is this underclocked at 5%? Dark matter rescue.
Because there's too much in the thing, in the pipes or whatever, so I don't want to produce as much. Yeah. So this one here, if it backs up, it stops producing dark matter crystals, which backs up the whole system. So I want it to be underclocked a little bit. It's still full, but I think the pipes are a little less full. So that's why. It's like your aluminum water issue. Alright, so this is going to need a pipe. So I gotta tell it what to do too. Where's my pipe tab? There it is. Down. Okay. And then these output down to maybe. No. Love that drone going through there. It's great.
We almost have enough ballistic warp drives.
Yeah. I figured we probably would tonight.
21 away.
But that's why I was working on the SAM. The SAM shortage was pausing production of that, so.
We've still got extra SAM.
Maybe.
The original sources of SAM are not being used
Oh.
as fast as they're coming in.
We'll see. We may need some more for this stuff. I don't know yet. So that goes down there. Let's go down red. Oh, I need a door though. This one's huge. Never seen. So I just added spot. Oh, it might be outside though. Forgot the encoder's out there. It also helps when looking in the right area. Good. Oh, it's up here again. No, yes, no, no. It's right there. Bye. No, we'll finish this next time. Alright, yeah, this is next time. Next week.
Hold on, I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. I'll stop right
Yep. Okay.
trying to trace a piece. Did you disconnect anything this week?
Did I disconnect anything from...
We're not making
I don't know.
crystal oscillators anymore.
It seems like a bunch of stuff got deleted or something. I don't know. Weird.
Oh,
Oh, you're on purple? The floor?
I'm on red, but I'm going down to orange. I guess red is probably the better place to go.
I don't know if we're making oscillators on red.
Yeah, there's two manufacturers here that are making crystal oscillators, but they're
Ah,
not getting enough quartz crystals. And I can't find where the quartz crystals are connected to them.
red. Alright, hang on. I'll be up there.
Over here.
Okay. These guys aren't getting enough quartz.
Yeah. I think it's coming from below, but I can't find it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
quartz setup that I did is underneath yellow.
It's the middle one. Yeah, coming underneath.
I don't know how it got routed.
Let's see. Let's check orange. So this line here.
Well, this line
Which
here
goes
doesn't go
down.
anywhere, though. This just goes to a couple of splitters. Or am I lagging and not seeing it?
Are you on orange right now?
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
It's this line here.
Yeah, they're built onto the
Yeah,
transformers.
directly on
Oh, okay.
that method I kind of found. You know, underneath. So use track where it is. Wait.
Travels outside. It's this line here.
It goes outside, really? Are you sure? Well, oh, it goes through here and then outside there. Okay. So this line goes around there and feeds off this guy. underneath. There. Here. Which is Pete's huge crystal quartz production line. Okay.
Except they're not running for some reason.
There's just so many of them. It's not enough crystal to feed all of them. Even.
Possible that quartz got tapped closer to where it's being mined.
Oh wait, these are outputting. Okay, these are making it. I see. This is not getting enough quartz here.
Yeah, how are they not getting out quartz?
Because there's two lines. The bottom line is empty. Looks like.
Oh. And these are making silica, which we don't need that much.
For the moment, I don't know. We didn't need that much of the quartz crystal either before.
Well, we don't need that much silica.
Yeah, we do. No, I totally overbuilt that. 'Cause, you know, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we can divert our quartz crystals down to the lower level. And have more.
Let's see. So how is this working? There's two lines coming in. What is this? Smart splitter? I can't. It's a merger.
Oh wow. So I'm back at the old base where the quartz line was.
Yeah.
And there's belts just. Oh, hold on. Load lag.
Okay.
It looked like there were whole sections of the belt that I built, not built, no longer built.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's load lag
Oh.
or if it got eaten by whatever bug.
Oh. Okay.
Are we using Mark III miners on the quartz?
Don't remember. I'm headed out that way.
This one is not. One only goes down. This one splits. So we're actually getting 2 times. Well,
I guess it's Mark III miners out here.
top
They
belt
are?
is only going
There.
to the bottom line,
What is this?
and then this one is getting split. Let's see. Pull these back out.
I guess we should overclock these then. We're just not getting enough crystal.
So I upgraded the 2 quartz miners out here to Mark III, so that should bump up.
Oh, they
production.
weren't before? Oh, okay.
No, they were Mark II.
Okay.
Okay. One of the lines is only going to the bottom. The other one is split. Or one of them is going to the where we want it. The other one splits it to the other two, between the two.
It's a load balancer. So in
Yeah.
case one line gets doesn't get enough quartz, then it'll like feed it, but it's probably not needed.
No, it's fine. I like having one line going to where we want it to. It's good.
I'm watching this beautiful spaghetti.
There's a Reddit channel called Technology Gore. It's just for that sort of thing.
Is that Kano's favorite?
I do like it sometimes. Like that one Pete showed me though. It's yes, 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 no. Everything's going well for a while, and then it just goes off the rails at the end.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, the Mark III is probably going to be good enough? Question mark?
Alright, I feel satisfied now. We're making adaptive control units, and I have everything else I need to make the directors, and then we just need those like triangular fix-it things, fix-it triangles to make the final piece there. So those biospheres are almost in production.
Okay.
Alright, now make
That's
singularity
really-
cells so we can run our portals.
I'd rather make cannons.
Okay, seems like there is more crystal coming in now. Nice. I should
Not
back up
enough for the
there and then it
overclock
should feed it.
those.
Okay. It'll be hard to tell for a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, it's 120 and 120. So you can use that to calculate if you want. Are we all out of fix-it tickets? I
I
want
have no idea.
I saw 107 last time when I looked at a sync.
On my
Yeah.
end storage,
I thought we had some in storage somewhere.
just saw them. I just passed it. Yeah, there's like 186 in storage unless I take them out right now.
Where?
Nobody known. In the cloud?
Oh, in the cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I only want one because I want a
Yeah.
coffee cup.
You're not a supervisor.
No, but there's an achievement for drinking out of it.
No, I see.
Is that like sitting in the boss's chair?
Mm-hmm.
Equipment. Fixing coffee cup.
Okay. I think I dumped a bunch in here. So these guys are better off, but we'll see.
Official
Construction was
Fix-It
slowing
coffee cup
down.
unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps.
Which is bad because
Unauthorized
that's
Fix-It coffee
for
cups
the
lower your attractiveness to your preferred
super
gender
oscillators
and/or
need
your
those
sense of
regular
well-being
oscillators
if
to
you have no
run,
gender
so-
attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the
You
best
ran
shop
into
on the
sand back here,
planet for the
too.
best deals on all official Fix-It
Like
supplies,
triangles.
guaranteed.
Good thing I haven't tapped that one that's nearby.
Alright.
you just made in the basement here. All right, everybody
Ready to
done?
log off then, 'cause
Logging
I
out.
can finish my task.
Okay.
Yep, I'm much happier.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Pete, are you much happier too?
Ah. The fresh taste of achievements.
I got mine. Cut the flying guy.
By the way, I scanned some more hard drives, so we have some.
Oh.
Yay.
We have some alternate.
All right, I
recipes.
will. I'll promptly forget about that for next week. Thank you.
No problem. I live to serve.
Could take some cloud.
I like having the coffee cup out while using the hover pack because it looks so weird. But I prefer having both hands on the hover pack.
Mm.
Only the left hand's for controlling the hover pack, though, right?
If you press
Like it
H,
has only...
if you press H, it'll bring up the other hand on the hover pack.
Oh. What's that control actually controlling, though?
Up and down.
Seems unnecessary.
And that's why it's relegated to the hand you don't see.
Everybody out?
Oh, no. Okay, now I'm out.
Oh, I am.
I have to find something to do with this dark matter residue too. Maybe feed it into the other line. Anywhere to get rid of it. Think of that. That's good. I saw that right now. So I'll have to fix it next week.
Oh wow, I actually had 4 concurrent viewers.
Nice.
Nothing in chat, but that's good because I wouldn't have seen it.
And see, Ico, are you out?
Guess I'm out.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks guys for coming out and helping with the factory.
Yeah,
I'll
thanks
see
for
you guys
hosting.
next week. Yeah.
See you next week.